It's been 36 years since a Pinehurst man walked out of his home, never to be seen or heard from again.
His mother, now 92, still waiting for justice. Investigators, though, believe they're the closest they've ever been to solving this case. KFDM's Jade Morrow investigates the disappearance of Ray Hodgkinson.
You'll find pictures all across the living room of this proud mother.
And he went to Lamar Tech. My other son went to Stephen F. Austin.
Every picture, every school award, Hattie Doyle Hodgkinson saved, reminders of the better days. She's also clipped every newspaper article since 1988, mentioning her son's name, Eulin Ray Hodgkinson Jr., his name, the headlines, his disappearance, a crime unsolved for decades.
When he didn't come home, like I said, and I called the police, that was the end of my life right there, I felt like.
September 11th, 1988, Hodgkinson left his mother's home that evening, telling her he'd be back.
When he didn't come home by really 7:30, I know he's not the type that would go and be gone. He said he had to get right back.
It looks much different than it did over 30 years ago, but this is close to the location where Ray's truck was found, just 10 days after his mom last saw him.
The person that found it, he could have reported it earlier, but he came back in 10 days. He thought maybe my son was hunting out there in the wooded area, and he came back 10 days later, and my son's truck was still there, and that's when we knew at least where the truck was.
Hodgkinson's body remains unaccounted for to this day, but Pinehurst Police Department has a new set of eyes in office. Chief Stephen Stroud looking into the case the same day we requested information, following up with potential witnesses the following morning.
It's very solvable. It's very apparent that there's two suspects, possibly three.
Stroud says their next step is to send off DNA for testing.
I would love to see us bring Ray home, and so he can have a proper burial and for her to have closure.
For the past 36 years, Hattie Doyle Hodgkinson has remained at her Pheasant Street home, waiting for her son.
Just hope that maybe we'll have a connection now to find him.
In Pinehurst, I'm Jade Morrow reporting.